Even though I'm retired from corporate life, I still have a lot of work I do, a lot of projects. I'm actively writing, and of course I've launched this YouTube channel, which takes a tremendous amount of work. So you may wonder how I work on the road, what my setup is. So I'm going to show you how I work off the back end of Obie and the things, little tweaks and features I've set up to make this a little easier. So here's a typical campsite I've set up. I need to do some work today, whether it's writing or YouTubing. And what I do is I have the pull-out shelf that's under the bed that is often a dining table, but it's also my work table. I can sit at it in the chair and do work, or I have built this knockdown piece that uses a little lap desk that I carry as a working surface. And so with this on top of the pull-out, I can stand and do work. It's very handy. And of course, there's always the question of power and connectivity. And as I mentioned before, I use a Nighthawk Wi-Fi router to connect all my devices through my AT&T account. And then there's my workhorse Jackery 240 charging up my iPhone and the iPad. So this is a typical setup. You see my journals in the foreground, my MacBook, iPad. Generally, when I write something for the blog, it's generally on the MacBook. When I do YouTube work, it's nearly always on the iPad because I'm set up there with LumaFusion to do editing, and I film with a GoPro, and that connects so well to the GoPro app on the iPad that has become my preferred way to do that. So there you have it. That's how I manage to work on the road comfortably. You may wonder about inclement weather. In that case, I move all this stuff inside and I work with the lap desk on my lap sitting in a chair inside a tent. Fortunately, most of the time traveling during the summer, the weather's usually pretty good, so it's outside. In the old days, I would frequent coffee shops to do work, and I'm not really doing that in times of COVID. But if that opens up, that will be a way I will spend a lot of time comfortably sitting, sipping hot coffee and a nice pastry in a coffee shop while I edit YouTubes or do some writing. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and of course, tell everybody you know who loves Subarus and camping what I've got going on in this channel. Until next time, see you down the road.